That's right, Marmello. We've all had enough of political stands. We're a rock band. We shouldn't be writing songs that make people want to stand. We should write songs that make people want to rock. Besides, I'm sure we'd all prefer a nice sit instead. Sure, gold's really valuable, but that's only because it's beautiful, rare, and really valuable. Gold is also very soft, and wouldn't you rather have something more solid to hold in your heart? Like diamonds! Or cholesterol. What's wrong with copying yourself? Should we stop saying good morning because we've already said it today? No! All you need is one great idea if you can use it again and again. And sometimes, the idea is better the second time around. It's true. We make our own messes in life, and there isn't always a litter box to catch them and clump them up into little balls that can be tossed away and forgotten. Sometimes, our messes trap us with laser beams, and we're lucky to even make it out alive. In the end, caring doesn't make the mess, helping does. But to what end, Lanes? We get life all over us, and then we just wash it off. Is the stink of life so terrible that we'd rather smell like some kind of flower or weird fruit? And why would someone make a sponge that hurts? We need to sing when we're out of the shower, because that's where life happens. Maybe it's good the power stays off. Sure, it keeps people in line, and it's fun to abuse, but too much power can cloud your judgment, and the next thing you know, you've been thrown in a hole for tearing noses off babies. And that's never a good thing. There are just some things you shouldn't do with your car, like date it or let it kiss you. Times have changed and you can't go back, no matter how magic and weird your dream-catching soul camera is. Our jam, Lanes? As soon as it's out of the jar, a jam belongs to everyone. Jam fills your soul, gets stuck in your teeth, and all it wants in return is your love. So don't turn your jam into a stain on the ground. Taste it. Don't waste it. If you want to be country, you better be sure you got a lot of tanks, or a bigger, more tanky country could shut you down. And if you're going to form a country just to get a hat, always be sure that that hat fits over the hat you already wear. Because feeling is everywhere in us. Not just in the heart, it's in every hugging arm, smiling face, or thumped fist. But it's never, ever, ever in our teeth. If it is, you should see a dentist. But is living really all about the things...
Excuse the fuck out of me! How dare you!
Aren't we all stuck somewhere, Lanes? In a rut? A backwards garage? Or maybe even our own heads? And who's gonna rescue you from your own head? If they try to break you out, they'll only end up busting your head. And your head is more than just a place to keep your face. It's who you are. And that's a pretty special thing.
Happy New Year, Corey.
Is it, fella? Can a year be happy if you haven't lived it yet? Can it be new if you live it the same way? Is it still a year if it only lasts a few months? So many, many, many questions, like the whiskers of a beard. You shouldn't just be the face of a game. Music is more than that. It's real. And when you treat real life like a game, a stink shield of shame envelops you, and you end up forcing your friends to breathe in the toxic particles of your abandonment. Cheer up, guys. Life's gummies are as sweet as we make them, and the only way to taste it is to live. No one knows the future, but if you just...
So, Cor, is saving the world our new thing?
Saving the world's one thing, Lanes. But there's other one things that are everything. A one thing so special you'd die to save it and be lost without it. And losing the one thing that's everything could leave you with nothing. A nothing so empty and cold, you can't even feel the wicked heat that's right beside you. Hey, I should start writing this stuff down.
We know! Thanks for coming out, everyone!